Hello. Good morning,
Hi, good morning,
Jyoti.
ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Bitu?
तो good, ma'am. And so आप ही शेयर करने वाले स्क्रीन राइट?
क्या शेयर करने वाली हूँ? हाँ,
पीपीटी
मैं शेयर.
आप okay, okay, okay. So if you want, ma'am, we can take a trial like if you want right now.
Yeah, okay. One second.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. You're on mute, my dear.
Yeah, it's totally fine, ma'am. And just make it full screen. That's it.
Is it not full screen?
No, no, it's not.
One sec, one sec. One sec. That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
This,
Thank you
this
so
I have
much.
to do it when I'll share. I think I have to do it again.
Yeah. Before that, ma'am, I will share my screen. Then I'll hand over to you.
So I just have to share my screen, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Right. Just stop this. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Thank,
Perfect, my dear. Perfect. Perfect.
thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Good morning and warm welcome to you all. I am Ms. Jyoti Kanunke, your host for today. We continue with our 119th virtual webinar, Miracles with Gratitude. It will be covering by Ms. Ruchi K. Pahuja ma'am. She shall be covering what is gratitude, how to be grateful, and benefits of gratitude. And last will be the question and answer session. Let's quickly go through the agenda. Virtual inauguration by Dr. Sundar Kataria, invoking the blessing of deity, chanting of Gayatri Mantra, introduction of speaker, presentation by Ms. Ruchi K. Pahuja, question and answer session, and last will be the closing session. A brief introduction about Dr. Sundar Kataria. Sadhguru Sangh conceived and led by Dr. Sundar Kataria, driven with a mission to elevate the quality, safety, and environmental awareness levels of industry. Sadhguru Sangh is a series of educative, informative events aiming to illuminate professionals on possible solutions to current issues of industry and economy. He is the chairman and managing director of International Certification Services Private Limited. His academic qualification is a doctorate in business management and mechanical engineering. Rajasthan Atomic Power Project, India's first nuclear power plant RAPP at Rawat Bhata, Kota, built by Indian engineers. He has worked as nuclear scientist for 11 years and successfully completed and commissioned the plant. Engineers India Limited, first batch of engineers to develop Bombay High Offshore Oil and Gas Fields, Mega Offshore Complex Platform, Trunk and Submarine Pipelines, Underwater Inspection and Indigenization Oil and Gas Equipment, etc. DNV. He has worked for 17 years at various capacity for the certification of fixed offshore installation, submarine pipelines, onshore projects, and personal qualification. ICS. He is founder of India's first certification conformance assessment body established in the year 1999. Provider of total quality solution. Certification of management system, ISO, inspection, testing, and training qualification of person. He has received Lifetime Achievement Award for the contribution for the cohesion technologies from NES International by NIGIS under NES USA. Social worker, protection of life, asset, environmental, and safety. Now I request Dr. Sundar Kataria to virtually inaugurate the session.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Please join us for the recitation of the Gayatri Mantra. Introduction of our keynote speaker, Ms. Ruchi K. Pahuja. She's an educator and online remedial educator for students with learning disabilities. An energy healer practicing modalities like Reiki, access bars, and access facility. Her qualifications are Bachelor of Science, Masters of Arts in English. A seasoned and experienced educator with an acute interest in English education. An energy healer practicing. She has certified by British Council Singapore and certified by LD Remedial World. Please welcome Ruchi ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jyoti.
Most welcome, ma'am.
A very welcome, a
Yes.
very happy of you present here. Beautiful miracles with gratitude. Dear friends, give me a moment. Let me share what I want to talk to you about. So, dear friends, today we are going to talk about why, what, and how of gratitude. Gratitude, which is vitamin G, like all the vitamins important for our body. This is also a very important vitamin. And of course, before starting my journey with you all, I would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude to dear Dr. Sundar Kataria and ICS for giving me this opportunity. I'm very grateful to you, dear sir. Moving further, what, when, and how of gratitude. Let me tell you, before that, let me tell you about myself. As Jyoti has already said, I'm an educator. And from last 15 years, I've been teaching students, adults, from last 15 years, teaching English to them. And I have now joined LD Remedial World. It is a community where there are 200 people like me making change in the life of people. Before I move further, let me tell you, since the platform is about bringing awareness in life, what is LD Remedial World? You see, dear my friends, there are children in this world, millions of children in this world who are suffering from dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia. That means they are more than normal. These students think out of box, but then because of some issue during birth, that means because the oxygen doesn't reach their brain for a few seconds, their wiring gets disturbed. And because of this, they suffer with these problems like dyslexia. I'm sure you remember the child in Tare Zameen Pe. So we are helping these students learn with strategies and bring them into the mainstream. I mean, you can if there are parents who know what it is all about, it is really very easy for them. So if somebody is like that, you please bring them to us. We will love to help them. Coming to my other passion, I am a healer, an alternative healer, practicing modalities like facelift and Reiki. And I'm also a gratitude coach. So coming to gratitude, dear friends, what is gratitude? You see, my session on gratitude doesn't mean that we all are not grateful. No. What happens? We human beings are on autopilot mode. That means we look into complaints more. So what is gratitude, dear friends? Gratitude is a feeling. Gratitude is an emotion of being thankful with feeling. Like if I ask all of you present here, or including me, how many of us use this word thank you? We will all raise our hands without thinking also. Yes, this word, when we were very small, we were taught, whenever we were given something, we were asked to say the word thank you, 2-letter words. We still say thank you. But then, is this thank you has some feeling, or is it just an empty word? Let me give you one example, my personal example. During Corona time, my mother was here. So before that, my husband met with an accident. So we had little difficulty in moving around. So one of his cousins used to take us around wherever we needed to go. And at the end of the day, when we came back home, we used to say thank you to him. One fine day, during Corona, when my mother was here, in the middle of the night, I found her not unconscious also, non-unconscious, neither conscious. I was not at all aware about the symptoms of diabetic. So her sugar level had gone down. Know what to do. Frantically, we were dialing for this thing, ambulance. Being Corona time, it was difficult time. And that day, it was raining like cats and dogs, not able to think what to do. So we decided to call that cousin of ours. So when that cousin of ours came, we were able to do something for her. And eventually when she was revived, and when the cousin was going, we again said thank you. But do you think this thank you was same as the thank you which we used to say very often whenever he dropped us home? My dear friends, this thank you was full of emotions, full of feelings coming from the bottom of our hearts. This is gratitude. So you really have to understand it is gratitude, is thankfulness, but with feelings. So just check next time when you are grateful, what kind of thank you is coming out. Of course, it's a state of being grateful. Yes. When are you grateful? Just, can I propose one question to all of you? When was the last time when you were grateful? Very fast in chat, can somebody write? When was the last time you were grateful for anything? Because, dear friends, we take our life for granted. We take things for granted, whatever we have in our life. We feel we are entitled. Anybody to answer? When was it last time when you were grateful? I'm sure we need to think. Yes, my dear friends, because we take life for granted, we forget to appreciate what we have in our life. So therefore, what is gratitude? Gratitude is to appreciate all those small positive things which make you happy, which make you grateful. Those things which are still wishes and dreams for some people, but we have it. So it is a state of being grateful. What is grateful? What is gratitude? Counting your blessings. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by this, counting your blessings? Counting your blessings means what is good in your life. You see, as I told you, we work on autopilot. So we are prone to look at our complaints than to our blessings. So what are blessings? If I have a house, if I have a roof over me, that is a blessing. If I get good food, that is a blessing. Oh, my body, a healthy body. Just visit a hospital and see. We will realize we are so blessed. But have we ever sat down to thank this body? Our kids, our friends, our surrounding, you name it, you've got so many things. So that is gratitude. When you count your blessings, when you thank for small things in your life, appreciating everything you receive, whether big or small. You see, dear friends, generally we look for happiness when we wait for something great and big to happen. But when we appreciate small things, if you slept well last night, how did you get up? Oh, wow, so happy and cheerful. So that is a matter to be grateful for. You had a good breakfast. So many people, they are not privileged to have breakfast. So you could take breakfast, a hot cup of coffee. You can just look at these small things in your life and be grateful, be thankful, and see the magic in your life, see the miracles in your life. It works on 4 A's, my dear friends. Appreciation. Appreciation, again, question is, when was the last time you appreciated somebody? You see, once in this kind of a virtual platform only, I had this activity. What do you want to change in your family? And what do you want in your life? This was the activity. And then many people, they wrote quick things. This is not good in my family. This. And this is what I want in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that was the activity where they have to tell me what is good in their spouse, what is good in their life. Believe me, dear friends, the number did not move beyond 4 and 5 and 6. So appreciation, we have to look at, when do we appreciate? When we don't complain. When do we not complain? When we look good in others, when we are able to find the good in others, then only we appreciate. Right, dear friends? Another beautiful point is approval. If you ask me, or most of us, when we move in a party, when we come back home, what do we say? Oh, this was not dressed well. This person, he eats a lot. What to do with him? There are so many things like we talk about. Approval is what? Just accept the person as it is. What is acceptance? Just love the person as it is. You see, my dear friends, I'll give you one example. Please forgive me for that. आपके पास एक घोड़ा है और आपके पड़ोसी के पास एक गधा है. अब आपका पड़ोसी उस गधे को घोड़ा बनाना चाहता है और वो आपके पास रोज आता है ट्रेनिंग लेने के लिए, सजेशन लेने के लिए कि मैं मेरे गधे को आपके जैसा घोड़ा, आपके घोड़े के जैसा, आपके घोड़े के जैसा घोड़ा कैसे बनाऊं. आप क्या बोलोगे? अरे साहब, कभी गधा भी घोड़ा बना है. Same is this thing, my dear friends. We want to change persons. Just accept the person as it is and see the admiration, see the appreciation, and see how things are. You will love it, my dear friends. You will love it how it is. Okay, I have an activity for you, all of you. I just forgot to tell you, if you want, you can carry one pen and paper so that you can see if you like. What is the activity? I'll give you 5 minutes. And activity is you have to count your blessings. Yes, you do not have to write in full sentences. Just write number and abbreviation because it is for you to understand. You don't have to share it. So this is, you have to do it. Why? So that just check yourself. Am I able to see what is good in my life? So I give you, my dear friends, the time by my watch is 11:25. I give you 5 minutes. And please write in chat, how many were you able to count? I'm only interested in number. These are the parameters or the areas on the screen you can take help of and see how many are you able to write. Please keep my chat rolling. If it is interactive, you will love it. And you will find a new person in you today after this Miracles with Gratitude. So just see what is good in your life, and that is your blessing. Just write number 1, abbreviation. For example, house, H लिख दिया मैंने, car, C लिख दिया मैंने. You have a car, you have a house, you have a good job, you have very intelligent children, you have a supportive family, you have good friends who are by your side in thick and thin. Just look into your life and write down fast. How many? Believe me, my dear friends, if you are able to do this today, you will start, this will be a stepping stone towards gratitude. Because gratitude is a muscle. One has to build it every day. It is not that we did it once and it is gone. So, dear friends, I'm waiting in the chat for you to write how many. Count your blessings. Yes, my chat is open. Fast. Number and abbreviation, just write that. If you sing well, oh, you are gifted with a sweet voice. If you can speak well, oh, what a gift. If you are an extrovert, oh, you make friends. I mean, you need good. New healthcare. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Very fast. Very good. I've got the first number. Good, good. Keep writing, dear friends. And tell me the number. This is for you to see where do you stand. Yes, yes, fast. Leo Healthcare has started rolling the chat. Please continue doing it. How many? How many? Dear friends, gratitude is a small thing, a little thing which would go a long way. Gratitude will leave you appreciative, thankful, grateful. So let us learn it. We all like, if you ask everybody, how many of you are positive? We all will say me. How many of you are grateful? Will say me. This is the time to check. How many grateful things do we have in our life? How many are we able to observe? Okay, so this is not rolling. My chat is not rolling. So I'm so thankful to Leo Healthcare for putting that number. Oh, Dr. Sundar Kataria, 10. Beautiful, sir. Keep going. Beautiful. Madhuji, opportunity to be educated. Wonderful. Dharmesh Mehtaji, 11. Yeah, very good. I appreciate that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. You have still 1 more minute to go. Mahesh Guptaji, 7. 1 more minute to go. महेश गुप्ता जी ने 7 लिखे हैं, धर्मेश जी ने 11 लिखे हैं. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. My dear friends, पर्पस क्या था इस एक्टिविटी का? पर्पस ये था कि हम 2 मिनट अपनी लाइफ में झांकें और देखें क्या अच्छा है. और ये चीज आप घर जाके फिर करिएगा, फैमिली के साथ करिएगा. गिव 1 पेपर टू एवरीबॉडी. आपने अपने घर में ये स्टार्ट कर दिया तो आप देखिए आपके बच्चों को आपने जो गिफ्ट दी, आप करोड़ों रुपए भी दे दें, जिस वैसे कंपैरिजन नहीं है इस गिफ्ट का. इतनी अच्छी है. आप अपने बच्चों को, अपने आप को, अपनी फैमिली को विल टीच अ वे ऑफ लाइफ. सो डियर फ्रेंड्स, आप जब घर पे लिखेंगे, in this one of these platforms, I had person writing 101. There I had given them 10 minutes. So the person wrote 101. And then she said, ma'am, kuch reh bhi gaya hoga, pata nahi hai. So this is the power of, if you count your blessings, dear friends, do this exercise. You will love it. Because when we are able to be grateful for what we have, the channels for abundance will open. You see, ऐसा हमारे साथ भी तो होता है. यदि आज किसी से बहुत प्यार से थैंक यू के साथ उसके साथ बात किया, वो बंदा आपसे फिर आके बात करेगा. In the same way, ये जो यूनिवर्स है, it works on energy. We all are energies. ऐसा नहीं होता आपके साथ कि जब आप किसी बंदे करते हैं, बैठते हैं, आपको बड़ा मजा आता है. You really want to spend time with that person. इसका उल्टा भी होता है. You are with somebody and you don't want to sit with that person for another 5 minutes. Why? Energy. What kind of energy we exhibit? हम क्या energy देते हैं? इसीलिए कहा जाता है, whenever you are using words, use powerful words so that you give out good energy. चलिए साहब, how does this gratitude work? This gratitude works on law of attraction. अब आप पूछेंगे, ये law of attraction क्या होता है, my dear? देखिए साहब, मैग्नेटिज्म में तो आपने पढ़ लिया कि like repels like. इसमें उल्टा है. Like attracts like. We all have observed some days are beautiful, awesome. We say, what a day it was. Why? One thing after other went so smoothly well. People were helping us. We were able to convey. We were able to finish our tasks. On some days, why are we not able to do that? Dear friends, one simple reason, thought process. We have many thoughts in our mind. We keep having thoughts. So now the duty or what we should do is we should check what kind of thoughts are going on. If the thought is negative thought, what will happen? Law of attraction, more and more negative would come. On the other hand, if I'm thinking of something good, if something of positive, I'll have positive thoughts coming in my life. What do I mean by that? That means in the life we don't have negative things. That means after gratitude, we will not have negative things. No. What I'm trying to say, when you think of your positive thoughts more, you know, the mind cannot be फालतू, वो खाली नहीं बैठ सकता, उसको कुछ कुछ चाहिए. तो जब हम अच्छी अच्छी चीजें सोचते हैं, तो हम क्या करते हैं? अट्रैक्ट भी अच्छी चीजें करते हैं.
अगर तू होम टाउन जा रहा है तो
अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं?
मैं तेरे को
अच्छी
क्या
चीज से अट्रैक्ट कर सकते
जब
हैं.
टेबल पे नेगोशिएशन होता है ना,
मनीषा जी, तो यस, तो जब हम अच्छी अच्छी चीजें सोचते हैं, बी पॉजिटिव, आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा, बी पॉजिटिव, बी पॉजिटिव. माय क्वेश्चन इज हाउ टू बी पॉजिटिव. जब कोई नेगेटिव सिचुएशन आई है तो हाउ टू बी पॉजिटिव. सिर्फ मेरे बोलने से हो जाएगा क्या? तो उस वक्त मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? जस्ट सिट डाउन. आई है वो नेगेटिव सिचुएशन, ओके, एक्सेप्ट इट. दिस इज लाइफ. Everything will come and go. So just accept it. And then after that, sit down and see what is good in that situation. See what is good in your life. What would happen? You will change that negative to positive. As I told you, दिमाग खाली नहीं रह सकता. So if I'm not thinking positive, automatically negative I. So therefore, it works on law of attraction, and the law of attraction says positive thoughts would attract positive and negative would attract negative. It is a magnet. What is magnet? This gratitude is again magnet. About what? When we are in gratitude, that means you're appreciating. When you're appreciating, means you're becoming grateful. So when you're grateful, you are attracting more things which will make you more grateful. For example, if I'm talking about my finances, whatever money I have, and I'm thankful about it, not thinking कि मैं इसका बिल पैसा नहीं भरा, ये नहीं भरा. Whatever money I have, and I'm thankful about it. What am I doing? I'm giving respect to money, and the money would come to me. Why? Because I'm grateful towards it. I'm grateful to it. So therefore, it is gratitude will work like a magnet. Abundance. Dear friends, before I move further, what do you mean by abundance? Is abundance only riches, jewelry, property, money in cash? No. If you are blessed with good friends, many friends, and they are very good friends, that is abundance in your life. If you have a very good family who can do anything for you, they are standing with you, behind you, that is abundance. I see some people have many books in their houses and they read so many books. That is abundance. So abundance is not only money. Some people, they do so much good. They are so generous. This is an abundance in them. Not everybody has it. So when you have this abundance of all kinds, that will attract, the gratitude will attract all this abundance in your life. Universe understands only language of thoughts. Means what? I give you one example. My next door neighbor, she was never very happy with her son, and she was never happy with the daughter-in-law, in fact. Why? Because the daughter-in-law did not make good food. So she always said, the food she makes is not good. Such a simple thing, no? You will not believe, this thought went in the universe, and the universe understood that this lady has problem. The son and the daughter-in-law with their kids, they moved to a new place. And the lady is all alone now. She is not good. She's not happy. But then who did it? Universe understands only the language of thoughts. So therefore, it is very important. B.K. Shivani बहुत सही कहती है साहब, जैसी मन की स्थिति वैसी परिस्थिति. आप जैसा सोचते हैं वैसा वैसा हमारे साथ होता है. So therefore, When are we working with gratitude? जब भी हम grateful होंगे, what are we doing? We are on a different platform. We are on a different state of mind where the attraction is there, the peace of mind is there, the calmness is there. I would love if you all will write these lines. Please don't take them as a threat. It is something we should always remember. And what are these lines? Whoever has gratitude will be given more. If I am grateful for anything in my life, whatever small things I have, that gratefulness of mine will bring more, will bring abundance. And whoever does not have gratitude risks losing whatever they have. Believe me, this is very true. You know, it is said that whoever is gratitude will be given more and more and will have abundance. And whoever does not have gratitude will lose. So the crux of the story is we have to be in gratitude. Now, I have one more activity for you, which is so very important. Before I start, let me give you one example or one thought. If you are given 10 lakhs of rupees every month, what will you do with that money? अभी तो अच्छा लग रहा है, अरे मैं तो ये करूंगा. मैं आपसे कह रही हूँ, आपको हर महीने 10 लाख रुपए मिलेंगे. भगवान जी कह रहे हैं, आपको यदि पता है कहाँ खर्च करोगे तो ही मैं दूंगा, नहीं तो मैं नहीं दूंगा. ये एक सिचुएशन है. ठीक माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, भगवान जी कह रहे हैं कि आपको मैं हर महीने 10 लाख रुपए दूंगा और आप उस 10 लाख रुपए को क्या करोगे वो मुझे बताना पड़ेगा, तो मैं आपको दूंगा. One request, my dear friends, before you start doing, आज के इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे, आज के इस miracles with gratitude पे, please don't use your mind, because this logical mind is not capable of doing everything. यदि इस logical mind के पास सारे solutions होते, तो लोगों के पास challenges ना होते. तो for today, for 1.5 hours, अभी तो थोड़ा सा time कम हो गया, please don't use your logic and be with me and do things and see the difference. भगवान जी आपसे कहेंगे तो आप क्या करेंगे? Number 1, I'll give you some time for this activity, 3 minutes, and I want you to write your dreams and desires. This is very important, my dear friends. Why? You see, जब एक छोटा बच्चा अपनी माँ के पास होता है, तो जब वो रोता है तो माँ दौड़ के उसके लिए बोतल बना के आ जाती है दूध की. बीच में आके देख के जाती है, बट वो सारा टाइम उसके लिए दूध लेके खड़ी भी नहीं होती है. वो जब रोता है, माँ जाके दूध की बोतल ले आती है. In the same way, this universe will give you when you are very clear, very specific. What do I want? What do I want in my life? What are my dreams? What are my desires? Ask and you shall receive. This is the golden rule, dear friends. Never forget it. Keep it somewhere in your vision. कहीं ना कहीं इसको रखिए and keep doing it and see the difference. Okay, आपको करना क्या है? आपको लिखना है आपको अपनी लाइफ में क्या चाहिए. Again, वही नंबर एब्रीविएशन करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा है. 10 लाख भगवान जी देंगे तो आपको पता है कहाँ यूज करना है, क्योंकि कंडीशन क्या है, जब तक आप 10 लाख मिलेंगे नहीं. तो चलो साहब, हम लिखते हैं अपनी ड्रीम्स एंड डिजायर्स. I'll wait for more people to write in chat. आप जो कुछ भी कर रहे हैं उसको साइड में रख दीजिए, क्योंकि कैमरा तो ऑफ है. आप बहुत कुछ साथ में कर सकते हैं, बट बिलीव मी, 1 घंटा इसमें डाल दीजिए, लाइफ चेंज हो जाएगी. आप मुझे याद रखें, मेरी भी ऐसे ही चेंज हुई थी. प्लीज डू इट, प्लीज डू इट. माय रिक्वेस्ट, अ हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट, राइट डिजायर्स 1 2 3 4, वेरी क्लियर एंड स्पेसिफिक. क्या चाहिए? अ हाउस, अ 4 bedroom फ्लैट. खत्म. क्यों नहीं स्पेसिफिक होते? एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ आपको क्यों स्पेसिफिक होना है. एक बंदे को चाहिए थी बड़ी गाड़ी, चाहिए बड़ी गाड़ी चाहिए. उसकी क्या आस थी? बड़ी गाड़ी, बड़ी गाड़ी. अब एक दिन बड़ी गाड़ी तो आ गई. गेस्ट करेक्टली, इट वाज उसको क्या चाहिए था? BMW. तो भाई भगवान जी यही तो कह रहे हैं, यूनिवर्स यही तो कह रहा है, आस्क, बी स्पेसिफिक एंड यू शैल रिसीव इट. So please write down, what do you want in your life? What are your dreams? What are your desires? Oh, my chat is rolling. Beautiful. Dr. Sundar Kataria ji लिख रहे हैं empower women education, weddings, medical treatment. Wonderful, sir. Beautiful. Tatastu. Yes. Keep the chat rolling, dear friends. See, when you are not writing here, I am very clear that you are not with me. Camera on है. Camera on नहीं है. You are on Zoom. But आप कुछ और कर रहे हैं, तभी आप मेरे साथ नहीं आ रहे. That is what I take this from. करेंगे तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. You will really enjoy it. Write what you want from your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. और बताइए कितनी चाहिए. आपको मुझे ये नहीं बताना है कि क्या चाहिए. मुझे तो आपको लिखना है आपके लिए. What do you want? Swati Singh ji, want to educate children? All very good. आप लिखिए 1, 2, 3, 4 अपने इसमें. Hirani ji is in car. Oh, great, sir. I understand. Okay. Yes. Let the chat rolling. What do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 लिखते जाइए. ये आप ही के लिए है, क्योंकि आपकी आस्क है, आपकी डिजायर है, आपको यूनिवर्स से मांगना है. Always remember that mother, कि वो दूध की बोतल तभी लाती है जब वो बच्चा रोता है. आप जब क्लियरली मांगेंगे तभी आपको मिलेगा. मैंने भी यही मांगा हुआ है, मैंने भी यही करा है. And things are coming. Okay, keep writing, dear friends. Keep writing. Jot it down. इसमें आपको एक चीज मैं और बता दूं, जो हम ये लिखते हैं ना, ड्रीम्स एंड डिजायर्स. अभी जैसे मुझे मेरी एक डिजायर है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if I am a newlywed lady and I want to have a child, मेरी डिजायर है कि मुझे एक बहुत अच्छा हेल्दी. But my dear ones, you all know that. So desire नहीं होता है, कुछ जल्दी हो जाती है, कुछ का टाइम होता है. तो हम कैसी होगी, वी डोंट हैव टू बॉदर. कहां से होगी, वी डोंट हैव टू. हमें सिर्फ यूनिवर्स में अपनी आस्क को डालना है कि मुझे क्या चाहिए, वेरी स्पेसिफिकली. वो अपने आप होगी. तो अब जो आपने आज you can save this paper. Why? So that you can keep writing in future. और क्योंकि जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़ेंगे हमारी डिजायर्स बदलती रहेंगी. So what you can do is, आप क्या कर सकते हैं कि आप और इसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं, और जो है उसको काटिएगा मत, सिर्फ राइट करिएगा. And it will give you a lot of motivation. Yes, this is done, and this is how. Coming to my favorite part, benefits of being grateful. It increases your happiness and depression. मतलब जो grateful है ना, वो depression में तो आ ही नहीं सकता. तो my dear friend, why not we do this 2 minute का काम है ये, to be grateful. और इससे मेरी लाइफ में कितना फर्क पड़ता है, तो मुझे करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए, करके देखिए. It will increase your happiness. Why? क्योंकि जब मैं gratitude में हूं, तो मैं क्या देख रहा हूं, appreciating something, then only I can be in gratitude, right? तो जब मैं gratitude में हूं, तो I'm appreciating. So when I'm appreciating, I'm happy. When I'm happy, what is happening? Happy hormones are being secreted. So will there be depression? Never. आज आप देखिए mental illness कहाँ पहुंच गई है. So if we talk of gratitude, यदि हम इसको थोड़ा भी religiously करते हैं, life would change. It would reduce your feeling of, it will help you sleep better. Why? It will help you sleep better. Why? क्योंकि जब हम दिन भर gratitude में रहेंगे, जब हम दिन भर खुश रहेंगे, तो हमारे पास शिकायत करने को कुछ रहेगा? Will there be anything to complain? No. तो will we not sleep better? इस sleep एक बात याद आई है. Dear friends, अपना we have two minds, subconscious mind and your conscious mind. Subconscious has 90% का रोल, conscious का है 10% का रोल. अब जब आप रात को सोते हैं, हम सबके पास लाइफ में चैलेंजेस हैं. अब आप जब रात को सोएंगे, तो क्या होगा? जब आप अच्छे थॉट के साथ सोएंगे, what would happen? जब अच्छे थॉट के साथ सोएंगे, subconscious will work on that good, and you will get up तो रात को आप सोएंगे अच्छा तो आप उठेंगे भी बहुत अच्छा, ये मान के चलिए। जिस दिन आप कभी किसी के साथ झगड़ा करके बुरे मूड में सोए होंगे, the next morning is also very grumpy, dear friends. So it is very important that we sleep better. So to sleep better, मैं आपको एक trick बताऊंगी end में. How can you sleep better? But till then, you have to work on this gratitude. ये gratitude आपको बहुत sound sleep देगी and reduce the feeling of anger and envy. My dear friends, जब आप दूसरों में अच्छी चीजें देखते हैं, आप जब उसमें एडमायर करते हैं, तो जब आप एडमायर करेंगे तो तब आपके पास कोई कंप्लेन है क्या? कंप्लेन है ही नहीं। और दूसरा, एंगर क्यों नहीं आएगा? क्योंकि आप अगले को चेंज ही नहीं करना चाहते, आप तो उसको एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं एज इट इज, राइट? फिर क्या करना है? एंगर इसलिए नहीं आएगा क्योंकि आप ग्रैटिट्यूड में है, आप उसमें अच्छी चीजें देख पा रहे हैं। हम जब शिकायत कब करते हैं? when we are not able to appreciate what the person is. So it will help improve your physical health. Believe me, my dear friends, those who are in gratitude, they have their hormones high on those love hormones, dopamine, serotonin, ये सब high होते हैं. So what are these? These will have you feel good feeling देंगे ना आपको. So what will happen? Your pains, your aches would be less. And when you will appreciate what you have in life, there is no complaint. I mean, less of complaint. So when it's no complaint, this enhances relationships and friendships. मैं आपसे बात कर चुकी इस बारे में. यदि मैंने एक एक्सरसाइज करवाई थी कि आप अपने स्पाउस में क्या अच्छा देखते हैं और आप अपने स्पाउस में क्या चेंज करना चाहते हैं, तो बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ जो चेंज करना चाहते वो बहुत लंबा था और ये बहुत कम था, इसलिए कि मैं उसमें अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर पा रही हूँ कि क्या अच्छा है, मैं उनकी अच्छी चीजें अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर पा रही. तो इस वजह से सेम फॉर्मूला वुड बी विद द फ्रेंड्स आल्सो. I enjoy my evening with my friends. I had a gala of time with my friends. When I come back home, I think, oh, he should not wear this kind of clothes, you know, and he should not be eating this much. He should not be talking like this. Your hairstyle, you know, should be a little different. What are we sending? I told you, my dear friends, this is world of vibrations. Whatever vibration you are sending, we are वहां पहुंच रही है. So, यदि आपने शिकायत वाली मुंह से आपने कुछ नहीं कहा, सपोज आप और मैं बैठे हैं, आपने कुछ भी नहीं कहा और आप मन में कह रहे हो कि अभी तो इनको इस बात में बोलूंगी नहीं तो चिढ़ आ जाएगी. अब मैंने बोला कुछ नहीं है, पर मैंने आप तक क्या पहुंचा दी? वाइब्रेशन. इसलिए दिस ग्रेटिट्यूड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. It will help you manage grief. ये मेरा खुद का personal experience है. When I lost my mother a few months back, of course the grief was there, but then there was a lot of gratitude that she had good health. I mean, she was not in that bad shape, and this is what happened. So I am in gratitude. I was able to manage that grief well. Of course, the loss is permanent. You all understand that. But to come out of that phase and to, you know, pray for her, think about her, help me a lot. I have very important thing. Benefits of being grateful mein. Workplace. Before I move further, I would suggest all the directors, all the office people to have one gratitude wall in your office. What will you write on that gratitude wall? For example, we are very busy. I'm very busy since morning. I have not taken a cup of tea. And Jyoti brings a cup of tea, coffee or tea for me. How would I feel when I'm working? And she gets a cup of coffee for me. How will I feel? I will say thank you, but there would be something moving in my heart. So I will just write this on this gratitude wall. I'm so grateful to Jyoti for getting me a cup of coffee, but I needed the most. So there could be many things where colleagues help each other. So in that case, what can we do? When we write all these things on the wall, what would happen? You see what kind of environment, I've written all these things here. What kind of environment would you have? You see, I would like to work in an office where there is a lot of appreciation for my work. See, we all make mistakes, but we do work well also. I might be having my few negatives, but I have positives. So if somebody is talking about my positives, will I not like to work for that person? Yes. So the research is people, they love to work for their bosses who are very appreciative. नीम में तो मुझे सब बता देंगे, सब करवा देंगे, मेरी appreciation कौन कर सकता है? Then in that case, if you are appreciating me, what kind of employee would I be? I would be that employee who wants to work hard with full productivity and brings so much for my company. Would you not like to have that kind of environment, my dear friends? Yes, we all would yearn to get that kind of environment. So this will help us have healthy and beautiful environment, creating a sense of fulfillment. What do I mean by that? See, if I am that employee who is so happy working in this office, why? Because my work is being appreciated. So therefore I give full productivity and I'm very happy working there. And when I'm happy, I would also pass this vibration of happiness to others. Means what? There would be less of jealousy. There would be less of criticism. There would be less of complaint. What would be there? I would give my full, I would have a full, whatever I have, I'm full working to my fullest. So what would happen? I will have a great sense of fulfillment. Do we all want to work in that office? Yes. So I think this is very important, dear friends. Very important. This is very important that we have this kind of environment. We all want that. So dear friends, वो कहावत है ना, आप वो ही करिए जो आप अपने लिए चाहते हैं. तो यदि हम सब लोग मिलके करेंगे तो कैसा होगा? आहा, बहुत बढ़िया खूबसूरत दुनिया होगी वो. So I would request all of you to have a gratitude wall in your office so that when you keep writing and then you sense the vibration in your office, then you see the business in your office, and then you see the commitment and the working in the office, the environment I'm talking about. So we have been talking about the benefits. Now the question is, आप बोलते हो positive रहिए, grateful रहिए, करना क्या है मुझे? Very simple. Don't look and point at the faults of people. एक वो मक्खी की कहानी आप सबको पता है. एक वो मक्खी थी, उसको कहा गया कि फूलों पे बैठना. तो वो थोड़ी देर तो फूल पे बैठ के आई, इस फूल के ऊपर बैठ के आई, उसको उस फूल पे बैठ के आ गई. उसको बहुत मजा नहीं आ रहा था. वो कुछ ढूंढ रही थी, तो ढूंढते ढूंढते उसको बड़ा सा डस्टबिन दिखा और जिसमें फुल ऑफ गार्बेज था. मजे से जाकर बैठ गई. तो हमें क्या नहीं बनना है, हमें उस मक्खी को नहीं बनना है जिसको वो चीज चाहिए. We will not look at faults. We will not point faults. हम गधे से घोड़े को नहीं चेंज करेंगे. So when this is what we are working on, you will always be grateful, dear friends. And then when we find gratitude in our challenges, what happens? You see, this is life. We will have all ups and downs, challenges, achievements, appreciations, everything would go on. When I have gratitude, means what? इतनी तो नेगेटिव चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन है, आप बोल तो ग्रेटिट्यूड करिए. अरे साहब, इस सब चीज में कुछ तो पॉजिटिव भी तो होगा. बड़ी ग्रेव सिचुएशन है, बड़ी प्रॉब्लम चल रही है, बड़ा चैलेंज है. अग्रीड. लुक फॉर समथिंग ग्रेट टू बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर. कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा तो होगा ही सही. अच्छा, अब मुझे बताइए, जब मुझे पहली बार कोई चैलेंज आया तो आई वाज पैनिकी, एंग्शियस. करूं क्या, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था. चिल्ला रही हूँ, सब कुछ कर रही हूँ. अगली बार जब सेम सिचुएशन आई, क्या मेरा रिएक्शन सेम था? ना. व्हाई? बिकॉज वो पहली वाली चैलेंज मुझे सिखा गई कि ये होगा. नाउ आई वाज रिएक्टिंग इन अ वेरी डिफरेंट वे. So when I am grateful, so I should be grateful for that thing which taught me. We are learning throughout our lives. So that gratitude taught me in that difficult challenge also what is life and how to lead the life. We have to practice mindfulness. Why? You see, if I am not mindful, I'm not in present. The human being is either in past, dangling between past and future. वो बहुत कम टाइम तक प्रेजेंट में रुकता है. कभी इधर झूलता है, कभी इधर झूलता है. तो जब हम माइंडफुल रहेंगे तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं? जब हम माइंडफुल रहेंगे तो हमें दिखेगा ना कि अभी क्या हो रहा था, क्या अच्छी चीज हुई थी. अभी माइंडफुल ही नहीं है, मैं तो कहीं और हूं. तो will I be able to see that? नो। एंड वॉलंटियरिंग तो बेस्ट चीज है। पूछिए सुंदर सर से क्या होगा साहब? When you volunteer, my dear friends, you come to know what are other people struggling for. That means directly what to understand. I have it, therefore I'm giving it to others, right? For example, money. Now, if I have money and I'm able to give it to help others, then should I not be very grateful? Have gratitude for that money? So when we volunteer, we learn to see what is good in our life, because we see people struggling with different things, and then we realize, oh, this is so good in my life, and therefore you will be in gratitude. Express yourself. Now, most of the time, किसी ने कुछ अच्छा किया होता है तो आपके मन में तो होता है वो so good, हाँ कितना अच्छा किया मेरे लिए, बट हम बहुत कंजूस होते हैं, एक्सप्रेस नहीं करते. Express it, dear friends. कोई भी चीज छोटी नहीं होती है. Just go out and express smallest things. I'm so grateful to you, Sundar sir, for giving me this opportunity to talk about gratitude. Affirmations. Affirmations की तो क्या बात की जाए साहब? Affirmations will change your day. सुबह सुबह आपके affirmations, if you say I am money magnet, nobody can stop you from attracting money towards you. Affirmations are what? Affirmations are asking for things in your life. So please write affirmations every morning. It will help you. How gratitude adds to your life. This is one point which I love a lot. You see why? See, when you are in gratitude, you've got abundance in life. मतलब क्या? अभी आप 2 मिनट के लिए अपनी आंखें बंद करिए और आप देखिए कि आपकी लाइफ में क्या क्या बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है और बहुत कुछ और कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जहां पर मजा नहीं है. दैट मीन्स जिस चीज में बहुत अच्छा है, आप नोइंगली, अननोइंगली, इंटेंशनली, अनइंटेंशनली आप वहां पर ग्रेटिट्यूड में हैं. और जहां पर अच्छा नहीं है मीन्स वहां पर मेरी कंप्लेन है, वहां पर मेरी कंप्लेन है, इसलिए वो एरिया मेरे लाइफ में abundance से fulfill नहीं है. So when I'm in gratitude, when I'm grateful for different things, what am I doing? I'm attracting abundance of all kinds in my life. This is what is the meaning of magical money. You see, money, कहना चाहिए कि मनी जिंदगी में सब कुछ नहीं है, पर मनी बहुत कुछ है. और हम सब लोग मनी के साथ एक अच्छा रिलेशनशिप नहीं रखते. मतलब क्या? आपके पास ये बॉटल है और इस बॉटल में यदि बहुत सारे छेद हैं तो क्या होगा? ये पानी इसमें टिकेगा नहीं. अब पानी नहीं टिकेगा तो पानी बचेगा ही नहीं, पियोगी कैसे? इन द सेम वे हमारे दिमाग में मनी को लेकर बहुत सारे नेगेटिव बिलीफ्स है. मतलब क्या? बोलते कि वो पैसे वाला है ना इसलिए उसका बेटा बिगड़ा हुआ है. मीन्स व्हाट? पैसा इंसान को बिगाड़ देता है. ये हमारा बिलीफ है. पैसा पेड़ पे नहीं लगता है, खर्च मत करो. तो आप खर्च नहीं करोगे, पैसा पेड़ पर नहीं लगता है, मीन्स आई डोंट हैव गुड फीलिंग्स. सो पैसा पेड़ पर नहीं लगता है तो पैसा खर्चने का, आप खर्चोगे नहीं तो आएगा नहीं. मैंने आपको डिजायर में फर्स्ट चीज कहा था, यू हैव टू राइट स्पेसिफिकली. आप कहिए मुझे 5 लाख रुपए थोड़े दिनों में कुछ भी चाहिए, आप कल मत बोलिएगा मुझे 5 लाख रुपए चाहिए कि मुझे ये कार खरीदनी है. आप देखिए वो होगा. कब होगा, कैसे होगा, आपको उसमें चिंता नहीं करनी है, बट आप बोल के देखिए. अब मैजिकल मनी के साथ क्या प्रॉब्लम है? हमारे पास जो भी पैसा है, अब देखिए मेरे को टेंशन है, यार मैंने ये बिल नहीं पे करा. 1 तारीख को पैसा आता है और खर्च हो जाता है. तो खर्च हो जाता है तो कहाँ जाता है? आप उसको कहाँ खर्च करते हो? अरे साहब, आप बहुत सारी चीजें खरीद के आते हो. इमेजिन करो वो पैसा नहीं होता तो आप कैसे लेके आते? Am I grateful for that money? So when I am not grateful, तो money will also think कि वहीं जाऊं जहां पर gratitude है, जहां पर मेरी respect है. वहां क्यों जाऊं जहां मुझे गाली पड़ती है? पैसे वाले हैं ना, वो इसलिए ऐसे हैं, मतलब आपके पास पैसा है तो आप बुरे ही होंगे, राइट? कुछ लोग बोलते मैं तो बहुत मेहनती हूँ यार, इसलिए ना मेरे पास पैसा नहीं, मैं तो और कुछ नहीं आता, मुझे सिर्फ मेहनत आती है, तो मतलब जो पैसे वाले हैं वो मेहनत नहीं करते. So these are all negative beliefs about money. So therefore we have to be grateful for whatever money we have. आप अपनी आस्क में लिख के देखिए ना, what do you want? और वो ना फुलफिल हो तो आप कहिएगा. और मैजिकल रिलेशनशिप्स तो अब आपको समझ में आ ही गए कि क्यों होंगे, क्योंकि यू रिस्पेक्ट द पर्सन एज इट इज, यू अप्रिशिएट द पर्सन एज इट इज. जब आप मुझे आपके अंदर अच्छी चीजें दिखेंगी तो मेरा और आपका रिलेशन कैसा होगा? कॉर्डियल होगा. आप इमेजिन करिए कोई रिलेशनशिप जो पहले बहुत अच्छी थी और अब अच्छी नहीं है. आप देखिए क्या होगा, क्यों, किस वजह से वो अच्छा नहीं होगा. एक्सपेक्टेशंस, आपकी फीलिंग्स की ये चेंज कर दे, वो चेंज कर दे. सो दिस इज व्हाई gratitude is very important for your magical relationships. Magical health. Okay, आप में से कितने लोगों ने आज या अब से पहले इस बॉडी का ग्रेटिट्यूड किया? सारा दिन हम इससे काम कराते रहते हैं, सारा दिन हम इनसे काम कराते रहते हैं, but we have never thanked our hands, never thanked our legs, our body. ओ बेचारा मेरा हार्ट, कितने साल से, जब से मैं पैदा हुई हूँ तब से बेचारा बजे जा रहा है, बोली जा रहा है, बोली जा रहा है. ये बंद हो जाएगा तो मेरा सब कुछ बंद हो जाएगा. इसका कुछ ग्रेटिट्यूड किया क्या मैंने? आईज, एक स्टोरी है साहब कि एक बहुत बड़ा अमीर आदमी था, उसकी आंखें खराब हो गई थी. तो उसका एम्प्लॉय कहीं जा रहा था तो उसने मंदिर के बाहर बहुत सारे भिखारी देखे. तो उसने भिखारी से कहा, भिखारी को क्या चाहिए? खाना चाहिए. तो उस एम्प्लॉय ने कहा कि मैं मेरे बॉस से आपको 5 करोड़ रुपए दिलवा देता हूं यदि आप अपनी आंखें मुझे दे दोगे. आपको क्या लगता है क्या कहा होगा उस बेगर ने? ना, मुझे नहीं देनी मेरी आंखें, मैं तो भिखारी ही अच्छा हूं. तो साहब, इस आंखों का ग्रेटिट्यूड कब किया मैंने? इन कानों का ग्रेटिट्यूड कब किया मैंने? सो व्हेन आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर माय हेल्थ, for sure I will always have magical health and successful career. Oh my God, there are people I meet, they say my job sucks, मैं तो कल छोड़ दूं, मुझे कोई दूसरी नौकरी मिल जाए तो. मेरा बॉस तो I just can't stand him. अब आप मुझे बताइए, ये वाइब्रेशन आप अपनी जॉब को दे रहे हैं, क्या वो जॉब आपको अच्छी चीजें देगी? इसी जॉब से आप पैसा लेके जा रहे हैं अपनी फैमिली को खाना खिलाने के लिए, अपने लिए सामान लाने के लिए. उसी वाइब्रेशंस के साथ हम सब चीजें ले रहे हैं. Can my family be healthy? What kind of vibrations am I taking? So successful career कब होगा? When I have gratitude for whatever am I doing. If I am a teacher, okay, it's okay for me to have high aspirations, but I should also, be grateful for whatever I have. Then only I can have successful career. So dear friends, these are few things gratitude can add. How to start a gratitude practice, tips and tools. I would talk about them now. Keep a daily gratitude journal. Right now, my journal is of this size. Because I've been using small, it goes off very fast because I write every day. So my dear friends, I would request you, all of you, if you want to change your life, just write 3 things you are grateful for. Start with 3 things. And I would request you to do for 10 days. If you are not happy with it, you are free to stop it. But give yourself 10 days. For 10 days, you write daily. See, writing has a lot of power. So write 3 things every day, and I would suggest you to write it in the morning. Why in the morning? You see, when you start your morning with gratitude, what are you putting your day? You are paving way for your day to be very good. So start and always remember 2 things. Whom are you grateful to and why? I am so grateful. I'll give you one example, which is from bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful to ICS for giving me this opportunity to give me this opportunity to contribute in your life. So what am I doing? I am thankful towards what? Towards ICS. For what? the reason. So these two things, why these two things? Because if you will write, for example, I'm so grateful, and if you leave it here, your heart and your mind will not be in sync. बीच में चला जाए ये चीज. So for them to sync and believe in it, you have to write these lines. I am thankful for what and why. These things you will always, and start with 3 things every day. I started 4 years back, and now every day I end up writing 17, 18, 25, depending. So this is how the things are. So you will bring a lot of change in your life. When you will do this, your kids will also follow. Your perspective towards life, your family will change. And that will change the life in your family, everybody's life. Gratitude jar. You can use this. I've seen many, whenever I've introduced this, I've seen many families. What do they do? See, I have done this gratitude jar. I got this beautiful box. Just made a opening from this side and wrote gratitude jar here. Now you can take any dabba. Ask your children, please involve your children in this. Ask your children, this is a beautiful gift you will give to your children when you will teach them gratitude now at this age. See, we got gratitude at what age? If I think back, if this gratitude was given to me or I was introduced to this at an early age, how would my life would have been? Oh my God, very different. So what you can do is, you can take any dabba, ask your children to decorate it and have one opening in it. And make it a rule that everybody, every day, will write at least one thing for which they are grateful for. The whole family has to do it. So in that case, what will happen? Everybody is writing one and putting. For that matter, whenever you put this gratitude jar, just put few chits and a paper so that nobody has to struggle and it is prompt. So what will you do? You will write, put the chit in, and at the end of the month, you can sit with your family and keep opening. Now just see. जो बच्चे आजकल इतने मटीरियलिस्टिक हो गए, जो बच्चों जिनके पास अभी इतने मेंटल इश्यूज है, जो बच्चे पेरेंट्स बोलते they have become rebellious, they are not listening to us, they are not polite. I mean, what not? You will change everything with this when we teach them gratitude. So dear friends, make a gratitude jar, any kind of dabba, gratitude, and put it and at the place where everybody can see it, and you're doing it every day, and make it a point. Aaj pehli tarikh hai, aaj 30 tarikh hai, aaj isko kholenge. When you will sit down to read, aap dekhenge aapke ghar vibrations, aapke ghar ki energy. Awesome. Awesome is the word. Magic rock. मैंने आपको स्लीप का बताया था ना कि आपको स्लीप कैसे मदद करेगी. कुछ टाइम पहले, अभी 5-7 महीने पहले, I got an opportunity to visit a naturopathy center with my husband. So there one lady, she said, मैम मैं बहुत दिन से सोई नहीं हूँ, अच्छे से नींद नहीं आती मुझे, और मैं टैबलेट खाती हूँ उसके बाद जाके मुझे थोड़ी सी नींद आती है, पर वो भी साउंड स्लीप नहीं होती है. तो मैंने उसको सजेस्ट किया था. क्या सजेस्ट किया था? पहले मैं बताती हूँ मैंने अपने लिए क्या किया था. ये है एक रास्ते का पत्थर जो मैंने करीब 3 साल पहले रास्ते पर से उठाया था. ये रास्ते का पत्थर था. मैं इसको धो के आई. कैसा वाला पत्थर चूज किया मैंने? वो वाला पत्थर जो मेरे हाथ में ऐसे आ जाए. आई एम एबल टू होल्ड इट प्रॉपर्ली, और मेरे पाम में आ जाए, और इसकी साइड्स ऐसे बिल्कुल भी स्पाइकी नहीं हो कि मेरे हाथ में चुभे. तो आप ऐसा पत्थर ढूंढ के आएंगे बाहर से, रोड पर से. आपके पास कोई घर पे पत्थर है, you've got some stone or anything, you can use that also. अब you wash it, और आप उसको ऐसा रखिए, और ऐसा करके आप उसको पर 11 बार ओम भूर्भुवः बोल दीजिए, या आप जो भी मंत्र बोलते हैं वो बोल दीजिए. ठीक है, अभी पत्थर हो गया आपका एनर्जाइज्ड. उस मंत्र की एनर्जी इसमें गई. अब रोज रात को आप लास्ट थिंग मीन्स इसको करने के बाद आप ना फोन देखेंगे, ना लाइट बंद करेंगे, ना अपने स्पाउस से बात करेंगे. अब लास्ट थिंग आप क्या करेंगे? इस पत्थर को उठाएंगे, अपने हाथ में रखेंगे, अपना सारा दिन का आज अच्छी चीजें सोचेंगे. ये नहीं सोचेंगे दिन में क्या क्या हुआ था, अच्छा बुरा नहीं, सिर्फ अच्छा, ये अच्छा हुआ था, ये अच्छा हुआ था, ये अच्छा हुआ था, और इन सब में जो बेस्ट हुआ उसको आप इसको थैंक यू बोलेंगे कि ये बेस्ट हुआ था और उसके लिए थैंक यू। इनको अपने बेड साइड पे रख देंगे और हमेशा ही बेड साइड पे रखेंगे आप। क्यों रखेंगे बेड साइड पे? नहीं तो आप भूल जाएंगे जब तक ये आपकी हैबिट में है। तो आप इसको अपने बेड साइड पे रखिए और इसको बोलने के बाद आप सो जाइए। आज ही करिए और आप मुझे बताएंगे कि ये चीज ने आपकी नींद कितनी खूबसूरत साउंड स्लीप आएगी आपको। You will be a different person, you will get up a different person. अब देखिए, जब मैं उसको उठा के आई थी ना, तो ये एक पत्थर था, अभी मेरे हाथ में रह रह के गणपति जी लगते मुझे अभी ये। आपको क्या लग रहा है मुझे नहीं पता यहाँ से, बट नाउ इट लुक्स लाइक अ गणपति जी मेरे पास, वरना तो मैं एक पत्थर जिसको हाथ में रख के मैं लेके आई थी। So, and I keep it in this pouch so that it is quite visible on my bedside. आप ये भी कर सकते हैं to build that muscle of gratitude. आप ये भी कर सकते हैं, you can keep it in your pocket. और जब जब आपका हाथ इस पे जाएगा, it is a rule that आपको किसी ना किसी चीज के लिए gratitude देना है. This way you will build the muscle. तो आपको क्या करना है, तो उस लेडी को भी मैंने यही एग्जाम्पल करवाया, उस लेडी को मैंने यही एग्जैक्टली चीज करवाई, और नेक्स्ट डे आके वो लेडी ने जो मुझे हग दी थी, आई कैन नॉट फॉरगेट दैट हग. दैट लेडी शी गेव मी अ टाइट हग. मैम, मैं बहुत अरसे के बाद इतना अच्छा सोई हूं. आप करके देखिएगा, आपको फर्क रहेगा. थैंक यू नोट्स. थैंक यू तो हम बोलते रहते हैं साहब दिन से रात तक. खाली वाला थैंक यू नहीं बोलना है मुझे फीलिंग्स चाहिए, तो उसके लिए मैं थैंक यू नोट्स. क्या मैं ऑफिस में भी एक दूसरे को दे सकते हैं? व्हाई नॉट. फैमिली में भी दे सकते हो, व्हाई नॉट. आप जितना ज्यादा करेंगे उतना ज्यादा ग्रैटिट्यूड आपके लिए आएगा. हेल्प योरसेल्फ फ्रॉम कंप्लेनिंग. कंप्लेनिंग इज इजी, हमको मजा आता है गॉसिप करना, ये, बट बिलीव मी, एनर्जी अच्छी नहीं होती है. लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, आप जब कंप्लेन करने जाएंगे आपके पास और सर्कमस्टेंसेस आएंगे जो आपको कंप्लेन करवाएंगे. सेकेंडली, ये वर्ल्ड इट्स अ मिरर. आप इसको जो देंगे वो आपको वापस देगा. तो आप इसके लिए कंप्लेंट्स देंगे यूनिवर्स में, तो यूनिवर्स आपको भर भर के क्या देगा. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि यूनिवर्स को नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव नहीं पता. आपके यूनिवर्स को तो आपकी लैंग्वेज ऑफ थॉट पता है, आपकी लैंग्वेज पता है. So therefore it is said words are very powerful. To sum up, you have to keep a gratitude jar. Remember to express gratitude in person. किसी ने कुछ भी कर दिया, make it a point. उसी वक्त जाके बोलेंगे हम. And be respectful and treat the same way you want to be treated. एक चीज और है सर, आपने देखा होगा कि कुछ लोगों का तो फेस बड़ा स्माइलिंग होता है, तुरंत से स्माइल आ जाती है. कुछ लोगों के चेहरे पे स्माइल बड़ी भारी आती है. Means what? Smile more. When you will smile more, you will attract the reasons to smile more, not to complain. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it. This is my almost second last slide. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. तो ये कभी नहीं करना. Present लाए हो तो जरूर से देना. आपको जाने से पहले, टीचर हूं, होमवर्क तो दे जाऊंगी, इसको आप रोज करिएगा, इसका एक स्क्रीनशॉट लीजिएगा, रोज करिए. रोज ना करें तो कम से कम लास्ट वाला तो रोज ही करिएगा. सेकंड, people I am grateful for, things I am grateful to have, great things that happened today. If you will do this, इतना सा भी कर देंगे, you will help yourself a lot. Thank you so much, dear ones. This is my number, 9928012913. If you, I would just request all of you, rather I would be grateful if you all will just write a testimonial on this number, or if you will mail it on my mail ID. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Sundar sir, for giving me this opportunity to connect with so many people. I loved doing this session for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sumit. Thank you so much, Peter.
It was amazing. Jyoti, just give me a minute before you get in.
Sure, sir, no problem.
It was an amazing, literally amazing session, and I so wanted to, loved it that if it would have been one-on-one would have been amazing, but a lot of takeaways. I always believe this subject is very easier said than done types, because होता क्या है कि thank you बोलने में हम ऐसे ही बड़े कंजूस हैं, बोलना चाहते हैं लेकिन बहुत बार बोलते नहीं हैं. And the tips that you have given are very practical, and I'm sure I personally would be able to move a level up using many of those tips. So thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Has been a beautiful session, and I look forward for an opportunity where we can do this session physically with you for the entire
Oh,
ICS team.
Wonderful. I would love to do that.
Unbelievable session, lot of takeaways, lot of small things, practical oriented tips. So thank you so much. It's been an honor. It's been an honor you gracing us, and I appreciate and I can't thank you enough. And now
So
we'll go to
grateful.
the question and answers, because I just bumped in out of turn. Apologies.
No, no, I have one thing to say. You see, I have this 30 days gratitude challenge,
Right.
where I connect personally, we connect personally and do this. So there is a 30 days gratitude channels to build up the muscle. So therefore,
Wow.
I've left my number and mail
I know.
ID.
I'm sure a lot of people will take advantage of this, and I'd be on that list too.
I would love to have you all.
Ji. Yes, over to you, Jyoti. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you, ma'am. It was a great presentation. And now I request all the delegates to put the questions in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself directly and ask to the ma'am.
Oh, wow. Wow. So
I'm,
grateful to you all. So grateful
no.
to you all to see you all.
It's my pleasure too. And I'm sorry, I'm traveling, but I'm attending your program.
I'm so grateful to you, dear sir. So grateful to you.
Going to Palghar.
Ah,
I'm the way.
Mrs. Jambari is also traveling.
Yeah.
She's also in the car.
And बहुत अच्छा, it was excellent, as Sumit has already stolen my words. Otherwise, I could have. Anyway, thank you. It is coming from ICS. So we are looking forward to have maybe practical session also
Wonderful,
on
sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Back
So
to
grateful
our
to you.
friend Jyoti. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Everybody is very happy, ma'am, with the presentation, and everybody is saying that thank you so much, ma'am, for such a wonderful presentation.
One sec,
Thank
Jyoti,
you.
there's a question. Jyoti, sorry.
Yeah.
There's a question. So it comes
Yeah.
from Madhu, and it's a very vital and very important question. She says, ma'am, it's easy to be grateful to nice people. How to be grateful to people who are ungrateful towards you?
I'll give you one example. I think it will be very clear. Somebody in my house, no, I'm not at good terms with the person. जो परेशानी होती है उनको मुझसे क्या परेशानी मुझे समझ नहीं आता है. रहना तो उनके साथ ही है मुझे. I have to live in the same house. तो ऐसा भी नहीं हो सकता कि चलो I'll not talk to that person. So what will I do? I have two options. Again, always remember गधे को घोड़े मत बनाना. सबसे बड़ा problem कहाँ आता है? When we expect the person to change. We want the person to change. So there is one that is one trap where we fall. Another one. If something of that type happens, just look for one thing which is positive in that person. वो कहते हैं ना कि जब बाढ़ आती है तो आपको तिनका मिल जाता है तो आप निकल जाते हो ना. So you just be grateful for one thing. One thing तो मैं कह रही हूँ, but everybody has few things, right? So you can always be grateful for that person, for something which the person has, right? And if the person is not nearby, if that gives you negativity, दूर हो जाइए. ना दूर हो सकते, look for something positive.
There's another, I think Mr. Hirani, thank you so much for that. And,
Yes,
and
he's my
Hirani
friend.
ji has raised his hand. So Hirani ji, you can unmute yourself and talk, or you can type in the chat box.
Hello, Ruchi ma'am.
Yes, sir.
You've done it. My grateful to you. You've done an excellent work. और आपकी जो स्माइल है ना, मदरली स्माइल है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. No, thank you very much. That's all. I'm
Thank
in a
you
car
so
actually.
much, sir. I
Okay,
know,
thank you.
sir.
Thank
Therefore, I'm so grateful for your words. Thank you so much.
Madam, I am Jaishankar from Bangalore.
Yes, sir.
अभी मैरिज कर लेते हैं एक लेडी को,
हाँ
उसको लाइफ देता है, मैं कुछ काम करेगा, हमारा काम करेगा, हमें उसका काम करेगा, सब भी करेगा। उसको वाइफ को भी ग्रेटिट्यूड देना है क्या?
हाँ ना, क्यों नहीं देने का सर?
क्यों देना है?
आपको उससे
हम
ज्यादा
पालते हैं ना
चाहिए कि
उसको,
नहीं?
पालते सभी
आपको
देखते हैं ना।
नहीं, सुनिए सर, आपका वाइफ भी एक इंसान है, राइट सर?
हम्म,
तो जब आप किसी, अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताइए, आप ऑफिस जाते हैं क्या सर?
जाते
काम करते ना आप, तो आपके
जा-
बॉस आपको अप्रिशिएट क्यों करें? आप तो रोज जाएंगे ऑफिस, रोज काम करेंगे, तो आपका बॉस आपको अप्रिशिएट क्यों करे?
हम्म।
और जिस दिन वो अप्रिशिएट करते हैं तो आपको कैसा लगता है?
अच्छा लगता।
क्यों अच्छा लगता है सर?
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा लगता।
सेम इज द थिंग सर। आपके साथ जो लोग काम करते हैं, आपके लिए जो काम करते हैं, जब अप्रिसिएशन उनको मिलता है, तो आपका जो हार्ट चक्रा है, यदि आप चक्रास के बारे में जानते हैं, तो आपका चक्रा खुल जाता है एंड यू वांट टू डू मोर। जैसे मैं आपको बेनिफिट्स बता रही थी ऑफिस के लिए, तो ये घर पर भी तो वही बात है। फिर जब आप करेंगे ग्रैटिट्यूड घर में, तो आपके बच्चे को आपने कितनी बड़ी चीज सिखा दी। सुमित सर, आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है। आपने जो ये ग्रैटिट्यूड का ये जो अपन ने सेशन किया, इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें आप ऑलरेडी जानते थे,
जी
बट यदि आप इनमें से कुछ चीजें आप अपने घर में भी करने लगेंगे, तो आपके बच्चे आपसे सीखेंगे क्या?
100%, 100%।
तो उनकी लाइफ में आप कौन सा गिफ्ट देके जा रहे हैं? पैसे तो दे दिए आपने, एजुकेशन दी, पैसे दिए, सब कुछ दिए, आप उनको ये देके जाएंगे, तो हाउ विल यू चेंज देयर लाइफ?
In a very positive way, because see, as I said na, this topic is very easier said than done, because happiness तो आपके अंदर है, but हम उसे realize नहीं करते, हम लोगों को appreciate नहीं करते, हम पूरे environment को बहुत ज्यादा corrosive बनाते हैं because of non appreciation. I am not happy. You gave a beautiful example that the job that I do, it helps me earn money, it helps me run my family. But when I say wrong things about it, I attract a lot of negative energy. And Kataria sir always says this, he always says this to me, that when you talk bad about a person, the same person is never going to be good with you, because that negative vibe and negative energy is going to travel. But ये चीजें कैसा है ना, जैसे मेरे पास I have a partner called Mariano, and Mariano will thank me for everything. मतलब बैठेगा तो thank you बोलेगा, उठेगा तो thank you बोलेगा, and he thanks me to a point that I get jealous of him, कि कैसे एक आदमी इतना ग्रेटिट्यूड अपने अंदर समा के रखता है, जो हर चीज को अप्रिशिएट करता है, हर चीज को पॉजिटिव। एंड आई एज अ पर्सन, आई एम वेरी माइजर इन सेइंग थैंक यू, तो बहुत ज्यादा मैं थैंक यू नहीं बोल पाता, तो दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई एम लैकिंग, एंड ऑब्वियसली इट मेक्स अ डिफरेंस टू माय लाइफ, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट डूइंग समथिंग इन अ पर्टिकुलर वे। तो इट्स अ बिग टेक अवे फॉर मी, बिग टेक अवे।
वंडरफुल
मैडम, इजी टा मस्का मारने का क्या है ये?
नहीं सर, मस्का मारने का नहीं होता है सर। क्या होता है, जब आप मस्का मारते हो तो आपकी आंखें तब बता देती हैं, जब आप जेन्युइन होते हो, जब आप भगवान के पास जाते हो, आप कैसी आंखें ले जाते हो, मस्के वाली की जेन्युइन?
Yeah, another good thing which I found, that you told that we should always look into the positive things of the people. I always tell my team that please look into what is the strength of the people, not their weaknesses.
Yes sir.
Because everybody has weakness. We have to exploit their strength, and we have to appreciate their strength. Even you are interviewing people, so see the positive things in that people. Don't
Yes,
say
sir.
that he is good in marketing, he's good in technical, he's good in whatever. Try to exploit and write that one where you can use him the best way.
Yes sir.
So that was a good takeaway, that one should keep on appreciating the strength of the people, not their weaknesses. Because if you look into weaknesses, again you are attracting more weaknesses. Then you look into more weaknesses.
Very
Same thing.
true.
We are auditor. When we go, some people are always trying to find out the mistakes, where we don't have to find out the mistakes. We are there to find out the compliances.
Yes.
So that was a good thing which we took it, and we have been practicing it, but now we know it. This is most important, to appreciate of the
Yes.
customers. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
In that case, sir, I would request everybody, if you will write, I'm asking you to write only 3 things in the beginning. you will end up writing not more than 17. As I told you, I end up writing 17, 25. Let's start with 3 things. Even if you're shy, because you know what happens when there are things, when we don't know how to notice them. How can I be in gratitude? How can I be grateful for that? So just start writing. And this way, what are we doing? We're trying to learn how to notice good things. Because जैसे मैंने आपके साथ एक्सरसाइज करवाई, मेरे साथ 2 या 3 लोगों ने ही लिखा, तो आप ये करके देखिए आप. You will get the shock of your life. Oh my God, I have so many good things in my life. Never thought about it. Right? Great.
Yeah, Ruchi madam, when you put this question, I went right up to my parents, and then I remember my school, primary school. My today handwriting is good because of my English teacher.
Wow.
He appreciated my English when I was writing and giving him the notebook. And similarly, I like still I remember and gratitude for my Sanskrit teacher, who was very strict, but he taught us the Sanskrit, this big way, good way, which
so-
we still remember and appreciate. His,
So you got
Yeah.
an opportunity, sir, to go and travel back to past and then remember all the people you are grateful for.
yeah, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
We learned very good teachings from your side. We are following that one. Thank you, all the members and also Kataria sahab and other. Thank you, madam.
Is Rashmi ma'am going to say something? आपके लिए सेशन कैसा था रश्मि मैम?
बहुत अच्छा भाभी. मैं तो अभी पर्सनली ज्वाइन करूंगी आपको.
So sweet of you.
बहुत
Great.
अच्छा सेशन. मैं थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन किया तो ना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. जितना भी सुना ना बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Wonderful.
सच में
So
बहुत अच्छा.
grateful to you. So grateful to you. Dear friends, एक बात बताऊं, last चीज before I end. हम सब लोग सोचते हैं कि अब मेरे पास बहुत अच्छे पैसे आ गए हैं, मेरी सारी चीजें पूरी हो गई हैं, तो अब मुझे थोड़ा दान देना चाहिए. अब दान किसको देंगे? कोई गरीब होगा तो ही तो दान देंगे. आपके घर में लेफ्ट ओवर फूड है, किसको देंगे? कोई खाने वाला होगा तो ही तो देंगे ना. अब आपके पास ग्रैटिट्यूड तो खुद चल के आ रहा है, सिर्फ आपको देख के उसको देना है. लोग दे रहे हैं आपको, जैसे आप दान देंगे तो आप ग्रैटिट्यूड दीजिए. वो नहीं ले रहा है, आप रिच हो रहे हैं, आप पावरफुल हो रहे हैं. तो प्लीज, दिस इज द लास्ट थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड हियर बिफोर आई साइन ऑफ. So once again, thank you so much, Kataria sir, Sumit ji, for giving me this opportunity. I really loved it because my ask from the universe is, I love to share it with you all. My ask from the universe is that I want to contribute in his work, whatever he is doing. So I want to contribute in his work. So this is one good opportunity which I got it from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you Bobby. Bye. Love you.
Jyoti, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Sundar sir. Krishna ma'am, thank you. And once again, thank you, Ruchi ma'am, for the great presentation and great discussion. So I hope सबको perception मिल गया है कि how to be positive in your life and how to get that all these things. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Now, with your permission, I'll just share my screen, ma'am.
हाँ.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead. ICS is pleased to provide you all its research and development, integrated management system, QMS, EMS, and OSHAs, excellence in education management, ISO made easy in Gujarati, Marathi, Telugu, and Hindi. For reading any of the above books, please contact Ms. Sushma Kindalkar. There is a feedback form, so you can register on www.sadgunsam.org and you can go in your login and give feedback. On the behalf of the Sadhguru Sir team, I would like to express my gratitude to all the esteemed delegates of the webinar for their presence and contribution to make this webinar a great success. So now we are officially closing the session. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.